Come on. There we go. Okay. Temet. Being coming turn target creature token you control. Okay. So I could try to do like blue, white, and balm. That's hilarious. It's actually a 2-mana 2 power flyer. That's reasonable. Sand Strangler was beast last draft, but don't know if that's where we want to start. This is fine. I could just try to do the Boros aggressive deck, and I think you take Gustwalker if you want to do that. What do we want to do here? I feel like I feel like I didn't see a huge number of Embalm cards around last game. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna try this Boros deck and see how it works out. We're gonna try it. This feels like not exactly what you want to be at when you're doing that. Fervent Paycaster seems very good. Seems like exactly what the Boros deck wants. Kenna Scrapper is also kind of what we want, but we don't need to pick that up right now. It's more Oketra's Attendant. 5-mana 3/3 flyer that makes another 3/3 flyer? Feels pretty good. Fervent Paycaster being able to ping things down also seems really good, though. And it's a 3/1. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Blur of Blades. Maybe? Avon and Shepherd are both also strong, though, I think. We're definitely kind of going in hard on this red-white thing. Might just be the wrong thing to do. Maybe I should bail. Child Knowledge is a good card. I really just don't know enough about this archetype to know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think anything here is like super important for Boros, so I'm gonna hedge on a trial. It definitely makes me like the 3-mana Eternalize thing definitely makes me wish I'd picked up the Temet. I just didn't feel like I saw very much Embalm / Eternalize in the last draft we did, but maybe that's just not right. I don't know. I'm still definitely open to going into Boros. I feel like these 3 cards are 3 solid cards for that archetype, and maybe I shift into some sort of blue deck. This is like... This actually feels pretty bad. Kind of like this. Actually, maybe the Essence Scatter. 5/5 Hexproof seems really good. Essence Scatter also seems very good. But like, if this is a meta of Boros decks, neither of these cards seem great. I'll try this Essence Scatter. Stewart just seems good generally. Like, maybe I'm just sort of like a blue-white Flyers deck. I don't need to be red. Shatterstorm. I think I'd take a blue desert just to have a desert, because that might be relevant. Do I care about a Seeker of Insight? Probably not really. Like, I'm looking sort of blue-white at this point. Another Chef at Dunes. I think I would take a Riverwinder over that. Yeah, I think we're kind of off this Boros thing, but we sort of have outs to, like, do some decent blue-white stuff. It's just sort of, it's not a very synergistic deck, though. It's just sort of a motley crew of things. Ooh, Hieroglyphic Illumination. It's a late Hieroglyphic Illumination. Jeez. Yeah, okay, well, we're blue something. I don't know if we're blue-white. I mean, I guess I take this. Everything else seems bad, though. Kind of unless you pay 3. Do I really want that? Like, the chances that I'm red just seems so low. I'm not playing this card. I guess I might cycle it. Like, maybe if I'm trying to do something very specific and I just don't really have enough cards. Like, discard a card to do that? That's so bad. I would like to have an Hour of Devastation. Also, like, this kind of makes me want to go back to red, because, like, or go to blue-red, because I only have 2 white cards. I have 2 white deserts. Is this... It's interesting. Open Fire is strong. I mean, no, I'm taking the Hour of Devastation. What am I saying? Yep, we're just blue-red again. That's, I guess, what's happening. It's a very different blue-red deck. It is a very different blue-red deck, but it is blue-red again. Yeah, the dynamics of this Hour of Devastation are very interesting. Sweltering Suns? Okay. I mean, also Hieroglyphic Illumination. Also Open Fire. But, yeah, Sweltering Suns. We're just killing everything, I guess. Another Open Fire. What is with these Open Fires? Just, wow, the red coming from the left. Oh my gosh. I think we're very solidly blue-red at this point. I don't think there's any way that changes. Kind of want to cut these so I can see. I don't think this makes the deck. I'd like to see the curve. We like don't really have creatures. Yeah, we don't really have creatures. That's worth noting. I guess we take an aerial guide. I mean, would I rather have a 3-mana 2/2 flyer? No, I don't. I would rather be defensive. I think that's how I'd be defensive. Another Illumination. Also a Sunset Pyramid. That's... Sunset Pyramid's really good. What is everybody doing? Another Trial of Knowledge. Okay, I've got a lot of... Wow, okay. Okay. What are we doing here? I mean, that... Honestly, like, cycling... Just being able to cycle might be okay. And, like, I kind of see a world where I might actually mill out my opponent. Yeah, I just want a creature. That's fine. This doesn't, like, look like it really fits the deck, but I just want a creature. I I think I actually take this because it's a creature. Which one would I rather have? It's like kind of tempting to try to take a Strike Overwinder, but no. I have one. I mean, I would take another if I could find one. Also, just like, it's hilarious how few Unquenching Thirsts I'm seeing. Do I want a card that cycles for 2 and nothing else? Probably not. I might take just a 2-mana bounce spell. I might run this. This is a very interesting draft. This is like why is countervailing winds coming around so much? Enters the battlefield, search your library for a creature card with Embalm or Eternalize. Okay, that's a card. There's also an Abrade, though. I mean, I guess I'll take the Abrade. I have, like, no creatures, though. This is, like, not really doing anything. And, like, do I even have anything with Embalm or Eternalize? I have, like... No, I don't. I just don't. Okay. Anger of the Gods, oh my gosh. Fine, fine, fine. I just need creatures. I actually might take the Heckma Sentinels instead. I have some, like, cycling. Yeah, I think I take the Heckma Sentinels over the Lizard. What is this deck? Solemnity? No, I need the creature. I'm like... I rare draft more than I should. And if I were gonna draft this... If I were just gonna, like, do nothing but draft this set for, like, 2 weeks or something, and, like, actually try to 4x the whole set, which I would do if this were, like, a standard legal set. I don't know. Amonkhet Remastered Drafts will come back eventually, right? Maybe I should try. Solemnity is also the card that, like, I could totally see myself just playing a janky Solemnity combo deck because it's funny. I don't know if the tools to do that exist in Historic, though. Yeah. Mind Sensor's not gonna get played in anything, is it? Alright, we'll rare draft this one. Now that I have 2 Heckma Sentinels. I still don't feel like, I don't know. Another rare draft. I guess the Seeker of Insight is fine. It's definitely better than the Seer that mills. Slitherblade. I might honestly just rather have this random thing that cycles for 2. I'll take a Seeker of Insight because it blocks. I'll take a Strategic Planning because it finds my good cards, which I don't have very many of. Like, basically I'm trying to win the game with Riverwinder or Sphinx. I have 10 creatures. I have 11 creatures. Oh, hey, Solemnity came back. Okay, sure. I will rare draft the Solemnity now. Oh boy, what is this deck? What is this deck? I'm gonna take this out now. Now that I have 2 Seeker Insights. Turns out this Hypno review that doesn't actually do anything, except for mill maybe, but I took out the bad mill cards, so I don't think that's a thing. Nothing cares about deserts, so yeah, I don't need that. I don't need the Evolving Wilds. I think I just don't need that filler. I have a Winds Rebuke. I don't think I need another one of this effect. Reduce just seems really bad. Hour of Devastation is really weird. Like, I'm not... It's still very good. It's just kind of difficult to work with. I would actually really like another Strike Riverwinder. I would like one more, like, creature that can attack profitably. Two Trial of Knowledges and no cartouches, which is sad. Maybe I could have Thresher Lizard? Awkwardly, I have a lot of these, like, 3 damage to everything, and it's just gonna kill all my stuff. I don't even have any Avens in this deck. I'm, like, honestly kind of not sure how this deck wins. Nine islands, 8 mountains. I don't know if something changed, but it's like, there's an X9 there, and it's like basically impossible to see. I don't remember having so much trouble seeing numbers. But, oh well. Okay, sure, I guess this is fine. We'll see if you come out the gate fast. I'm not gonna cycle this yet. Might have to, but we're gonna go turn 2, turn 3. And see what happens. Sure. Okay, well, we draw a mountain. I mean, this is just draw 3 on a colorless card over time, and you get to keep scrying after that. It seems good to me. It might, like, maybe it's slow for the format, I don't know. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, that player loses life and you gain life. That's actually kind of scary. Like, at a certain point, you just can't play creatures anymore. It's kind of awkward. I mean, I could, like, rebuke it and then counter it, maybe, at some point. But, no, I don't have any counter spells. Jeez. Okay, this is the thing we're doing. This is the thing we're doing. Am I, like, leaving up Winds of Rebuke? What am I doing here? I feel like I could die. Definitely feel like I could die here. I mean, we'll make the block. That's an interesting effect. Deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Okay. Fine. Yeah, I definitely feel like... Ooh, that's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Do I do that? So what happens if I play the Sphinx? No, I don't want to play the Sphinx. I need to play the Sphinx after the hour. It's just like really sucks to play hour on this board. I think I play the Thresher Lizard. I'll block the Kenra. I'll Winds Rebuke if anything goes badly. My opponent has dog sleeves. And I have cat sleeves. That's hilarious. Okay, we each discard a card. I think I discard this Trial of Knowledge, actually. I could discard the land, but I feel like the land might be useful. And, like, I'm not going to have time to do anything here. What did we discard here? Those Who Serve. Okay. So you're going to return this to your hand. Okay. And I'm going to take, like, 2 or something? You're not going to do anything. Okay, well, I'll draw a card. Okay, that's another option that I have. And I would sooner play Hour because my Sphinx will live through an anger. Right, now you're going to have Unconventional Tactics up. It targets any creature, but you have nothing to do. Funny that. That's fine. I don't need that much. I don't need that much. Yeah. This is quite the situation. Draw a card. This will draw me cards. I like drawing cards. I do get hit by the curse, but that's okay. It's okay. Actually, I think I do this. I'm going down on Winds Rebuke for a turn, but that's fine. You're not playing a hasty... You're not going to kill me with this. It's fine. Discard that. Which card in my graveyard? I have 6 cards in my graveyard? That's cool, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, okay, okay. Let's draw a card and see what happens. Seeker of Insight. This is fine. I can attack with both of these. I can play a blocker because I'm going to have Winds Rebuke up. And even have Countervailing Winds up for whatever else happens. Sure. Okay, I like where things are at now. Got 2 counterspells in my hand. Gonna kill you pretty quickly. Hey, you drew a 4th land. Dread Wanderer. Right. No. Okay, that was a very scary game, but I got there. I'll take it. Okay. 1 win down, 6 to go. I'm still like... I still really wish this deck had one more, just like 6 or 7 mana creature. We saw I can just generate so much card advantage in that game. But if the only thing a card advantage is getting you is more card advantage, it's like kind of like, what's the point? Lord Almner. Okay. 2 lands, me going first. I have an Abrade though, so I think this is fine. It's a 1/3, sure. Can let you have a 1/3. Okay. We're gonna do this and get the bump. We're gonna discard an extra mountain. Really wish I had a cartouche in this deck. With 2 trials would be so nice. We'll play this off the bat. We'll discard an extra island. Beat face. I'm not really sure what our plan is now. I hate to like Abrade the Aven. Just have like lands in here, right? Yeah. I guess I can wins the token maybe, but there's no way you block, right? You do block. Wow. Okay. Deal. Play this. And we'll play this. Not really sure what our game plan is here. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's gonna get abraded. I'm gonna attack with this. Offer a trade. Sure. Okay. Go ahead and attack me first, I guess, before I pull the trigger on this. I want like a pyramid. This is pretty good. Let's draw 2 cards and see what happens. Okay. I have access to, like, pretty much whatever counterspell I want. This is not a cast, is it? Yeah, you're not casting it. You're exiling it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Then we will... Wins this? What is this? You can embalm and anoint your priest, okay. I lost one of my only 2 ways to, like, win a game. Kind of awkward. That's good, though. I like this. I will attack with you now. Yep. Still not biting. That's fine. This will do things. This should do things. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Fine. Okay, that's a card, Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. No, how about that doesn't happen? Okay, cool. Soul Stinger. When Soul Stinger dies, you may put a -1 on counter on a thing for each -1/-1 counter on that. Okay. Sure. I guess that's fine. Okay. Let's draw a card. I have good cards in here. I have 8 cards in my deck. I have 11 cards in my deck. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I win this game? How do I win this game? What does this do? Draw 2, discard 2? Okay. Why did you get black? You're an Esper deck. When did you become an Esper deck? Is my opponent going to try to mill me out here? Okay, well here's a Sphinx. This will win the game for me. Should I hour before I play the Sphinx? I don't think that's necessary. Alright, that's my route to victory. Just need to not die, not anything else. Yeah, I mean, that has to happen. This is how we're going to win this game. Okay. Indeed. Yeah, I don't know how to win this game. I do not know how to win this game. My Strike Blue Overwinder is in the graveyard. I milled it with my Windsor Rebuke. It's, believe me, very awkward. I don't know what's still in my deck. That's a creature. 10, 11, 12. 5 of the 8 cards in my deck are lands. I'm really just not seeing a line here. Mostly I'm trying to decide if I should cast this Hour of Devastation. I don't feel like casting the Hour does anything for me, though. Like, alternatively, I can try to make some large Heckma Sentinels for 1 turn. Which feels really awkward. I don't really know what's... Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, that does absolutely nothing. This is just... there's nothing I can do. There's just nothing I can do. This is also kind of why I'm wondering if I should, like... Maybe I should actually be on the mill my opponent out plan. Maybe I should. Essence Scatter, that's a card. Yeah, I think I just have mostly lands left now. Okay, well... Maybe I will put the mill creature back in? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could have Essence Scattered that. I mean, like... Jeez, I don't even know. If I have some creature left that I've forgotten about, like... At least I have a few cards on the bottom of my deck to let me play with it, but... I don't see myself winning this game. This should be a land, I think. Yeah. Okay. I have no way to win the game. Yeah, I think that mill creature is coming in. I mean, discarding a card to mill feels bad, but I have so much card draw, I think I can do it. I think I can support it. It's just really unfortunate that my my wins milled. Like, actually, that makes consign just better, right? No, that's not true. Because if milling is actually one of my win conditions, then yeah. But so what do I take out for this? Take out like a Seeker of Insight, probably. Yeah. I only have 2 creatures that are capable of winning me the game. One of them got Eternal Rested, and the other one got milled by my own Winds of Insight. Okay. This is fine. Anger should be pretty good. I would hope. I'm not going to cycle this Illumination. I've got plenty of time to hang out and wait. Yep, this Anger will be excellent. Fortunately, everything's sort of happening on turn 4, but let my opponent play out a creature. I'll play the trial to make myself look really derpy, and hopefully they'll just keep playing into it. Totally fine. Like, do I get greedy? I think I can get greedy. Actually, this is, so I'm at 6. So I go to 5, 8, 7. Yeah, this is fine. I'm being super greedy here, but that's okay. Let me discard an island. Hit me with your best shot, because I'm going to anger the board on my turn. I'm sure I get punished for some things here, but I also, like, I don't think you can play around. Oh, boy. Oh, good grief. Can't attack or block unless you control at least 3 other creatures. Alright, well, that was bad. That was very bad. Still do this, but you can make creature tokens. Okay. That's a problem. That's a problem. Here I thought I was doing great. My opponent, I guess, is just going to make a 1/1, which I'm kind of okay with. Playing a 3/2 is pretty lame, but it's like maybe I should have played the Paincaster to pick off these 1/1s. Sure. I mean, as long as I can abrade that and block it with a Thresher Lizard, I don't really see a reason to Essence Scatter. I'll save the Essence Scatter for something that could be scarier. Sure, you can spring. Are you running blue? You are running blue. Interesting. I feel like I've seen a lot of 3-color decks in this draft queue. It's kind of surprising to me. Yeah, I mean, I want to block as opposed to like a braiding or something. Sure. I mean, I'll upbraid you back in that case. Discarded a land that I could really use at this point, because I could play 2/3 draw. Actually, well, no, I want to leave up the Essence Scatter, so that's fine. Gustwalker, eh? I think that's fine. I can open fire it. This is also interesting. This is very interesting. I think I play this. So my opponent can get up to 3 creatures at this point, but I can ping one of them down and also have Essence Scatter up. I just need to make sure I don't let my opponent go to combat at the wrong moment. If they can cast 2 creatures, then... you're casting this? No, you're not. Casting this. You can attack me, yeah, that's fine. Interesting. We're going to kill this. Okay, there's land. So now I want to attack with this. Sure, take 2. And then I just play creatures, right? If my opponent has land, they can make 2 creatures and attack with Oketra. How bad is that? is fine. Like, I can't just play scared of Amonkhet for the entire game. Okay. Okay, I like having this wins. This wins is good. I'm actually thinking about open firing this to get the card. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Sure. I'm still going to not let you block. Yeah, I borked that in 6 different ways to Sunday, but that's fine. You may exert as it attacks. When you do, it gets +1/+3 and gains lifelink. But ultimately, it's just a 3/1. It's like really tempting to not care about that. But I think I want to keep drawing cards with my Eternal. I don't know what this card is. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Then it dies. Let's draw 2. Let's play stuff. Okay, okay. I mean, like, okay, now you make 2 1/1s a turn, and I'm like that less. Discard an extra mountain. It's fine. Attack with the... I think I would rather loot with you. It's fine. Okay, so at this point, Oketra's going to get to attack. So at this point, I think I would rather be pinging you. I think I would also like to loot. That was done very poorly. It was done exceptionally poorly, honestly. Like... No attacks. Okay. We're gonna now go to hitting you. We're also gonna... We can go ahead and do this. That's fine. And I think I'm down to cycle this now. I do like lose out on a +1/+1 on the Heckma Sentinels, but I'd rather just try to be doing things. Okay, that's a card. Okay, oh jeez, how do I do this? So now I have 10 mana. You can make 2 1/1s, so you can block with Oketra this turn. Not sure I have a good way to get through that. I really just don't have a good way to get through that. Not even Strike Riverwinder really helps me, unfortunately. So I don't think I even play the Strike Riverwinder. Instead I go looting. Okay, this is an option that I have. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's really weird. Nothing here is attacking, right? So I can win Zoketra at some point. I don't know what that accomplishes, though. Also, that mills me too, which I'm not sure I'm happy about. I don't really care about taking 6. Ping you. I want my Sphinx is what I want. I'm actually, like, I actually think scrying with the pyramid might be better, because if I put non-Sphinx cards on the bottom, that gives me extra turns to attack with the Sphinx. Like, it plays around the situation where the Sphinx is the bottom card in my deck. Like, I also do kind of have this out of the Seer. I mean, I get, like, 6 activations, which is 18 cards. So, like, I could win this way. Like, we're gonna end the game. I'm not quite. I need to get through more. I need to get through one more point of damage. I think I use my open fire. Yeah, and like, jeez. So I put anger. I thought I put anger on the bottom. I cycle my Sweltering Suns. Maybe I discarded my anger. So I still have my Hour. Hour doesn't kill Oketra, which is also a flavor fail, by the way. I just don't think I can ever get through for damage for the rest of the game, though. Oops, indeed. Like, I think we're actually scrying here. Am I playing the Swiped Riverwinder? It doesn't do anything. Like, I think the Sierra of Last Tomorrow is actually just my way to win this game. I also, like, need to be a little bit worried about losing the game to 2 1-1s every turn. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. Okay. It doesn't trample. So, actually, kind of interested in letting you draw cards. My opponent doesn't really know this is my game plan yet. Maybe they do. I'm like, I also don't know if I want to be letting you draw 2 cards a turn. Okay. Interesting. That I don't like. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, so we're pinging you. We're scrying, not drawing a card. Okay, that's actually fine. And then I am going to do this. I'm going to mill you by discarding this. Oh, jeez. This is so weird. My turn. Play the Sphinx. The Sphinx may very well not live. And go. Thing is, if the Sphinx gets to attack, 2 Sphinx attacks is lethal. Okay, so do I wins the cast out? Unclear. Okay. Well, now I have to wins the Oketra. Awkwardly. So at least you don't get to play. But now I'm down to 3 cards. So I have to mill you by discarding this. Ketra's Avenger. Then I ping you because I can. And I scry. I don't need a mountain. Okay. Then this is that. It's fine. I can't do anything else because I need this card in hand to discard to the Seer of Last Tomorrow. And you can also just attack with all your creatures. That is also an option that is available to you. Sure, past blockers. I don't feel like I... Can I afford to block with the Seer? Like, if I untap, I win. This is fine, I think. Do I just pass the damage? I mean, I think I pick off another 1/1 while I can. I have 2 cards left in my deck. That may have actually been a mistake. No, okay. They had some pump spell that they couldn't cast because, yeah. No, I think I win. Right? Mill you by discarding this. Go to my turn. Mill you by discarding an Hour of Devastation. Go. Seer of Last Tomorrows. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I mean, I got there. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. It's a carrion grub. That's not terribly interesting. Okay, this is for 750 gems. Let's do it. So Seer definitely won me that game. Seer is basically just another creature. Yeah, okay. It's like really weird playing a deck where I only have 3 creatures that can like effectively win the game for me. Especially because it's especially weird because I'm also playing a deck with Hour of Devastation in it that will destroy any of my creatures that could win the game for me. I do like this Eternal. I'm glad I picked Eternal up. Although it causes me to get to decking quickly, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why you keep asking me. I said pass. Shift enter. I guess I'm discarding an island. Seems fine. Wasteland Scorpion. That's a pretty good card. We'll play... Huh. Okay, we're just discarding all the cards. I mean, I'll keep discarding cards because I'm going to draw a lot more. That's fine with me. I'd like to get in an anger here or something. Like, my opponent does have the option of just, like, tapping this down and attacking for 4 every turn, but I'm going to play another creature. So I'm kind of okay with this. I have discarded all my lands, but I still have 2 more creatures I can cast, so I'm pretty fine with this. My opponent has not popped their Evolving Wilds. I guess they just want higher chances to be able to draw relevant cards, rather to be able to draw lands. It's actually kind of an interesting question. Maybe it's right. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Get your land. I'm a little behind here, but I think I'm fine overall. Trial of Solidarity. That's not great. It's not great at all. It's actually pretty dang scary. Okay. Well, I double block something. Yeah. You can't kill both of me, and I can kill you, and that's fine. I think I'd rather kill the thing that taps things down. What do I get to keep? I don't know. Get to keep the thing that can actually kill a mummy. That's interesting. Okay, well, I think I have to play the blocker. And hope I don't just die here. Yeah, I do remember Trial of Solidarity being a really strong thing you could do. Oh dear, what's going on? Really wish I had a wins, but I guess something's happening. That's terrifying. I mean, I guess I had to block like that. Yeah, okay. I can still draw a one of my 3 red wraths. I should probably try to cycle for that, because that's the only way I'm winning this game. That is not a wrath. That is not a wrath either. But I can play this, and then play a Seeker, and go to 2 next turn. Hopefully. Discard a land, play a blocker. Hope I don't die. Next turn I can play both of these. Am I dead? I appear to be dead. Okay. Well, that's black-white zombies. Okay. Okay. Alright, 2 and 2. Let's try to cash in our 3 wins. Otherwise, I only get 250 gems for this draft, which would be unpleasant. This is opponent goes first. I think I can stomach this. I can cycle, well, see, that's the thing, I really can't cycle this Striped Riverwinder. Because it's one of my only 2 win conditions in my deck. Opponent has cool lands here. Okay, well, we can play the Eternal. Hopefully that'll draw us into some stuff. Okay. I don't know about this Fervent Paincaster. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Would be quite happy to draw some cards with this. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, I drew my red. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, gains indestructible. Okay. Okay. What do I play into this? I mean, I'm never blocking it. At least I don't think I am. Maybe I play nothing. I have one card in my graveyard. Like, I have the hour in my hand. I mean, I do need to hit a mountain for it to work, but... No. It worked. It worked. Let's draw a card. Nice. That being the case, I'm just gonna sit here and see if you play another creature. Again, greedy line, but kind of okay with that. I mean, he has to play another creature. Fine. Totally okay with that. You wanna play another one? Wonderful. I'm very happy about this. You can give me another card? No, but you'll take two. That's fine. Boom. Boom. Okay. Wish I had Essence Scatter up for that, but can't have everything. I'm probably just gonna take 4 to this. I think I just... Actually, what do I do? I definitely want to leave Essence Scatter up. But am I just on, like, play a train of chump blockers? Is that where I'm at here? No, well, that's not terrifying at all. Heh. Glorybringer, though. Glorybringer. I think I can take a hit. I think that's fine. The problem is that this does not really block that. But given that I spend my Essence Scatter, I think I just have to get this into play. I'll block with it next turn. And like, I don't know. I guess if I trade off the Riverwinder for the Horror, it's like, not the end of the world. I do have 2 other cards in my deck that can win the game. At this point, I might kind of have to do that. Shoot you. Let's see what this gives me. LOL. Okay. I mean, you don't make this attack if you can't cycle something. Can you cycle twice? Like, are we just trading off our boards? These horrors are really bad for me. I mean, I have to do this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I lined up a good hour, too. I was a little greedy with it, but... oh well. Okay. Well, my first draft went 7 wins, so I guess I can't be too disappointed if I only go 2 in another one. We'll play for the best of 3. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll take our meager 250 gems. Alright, let's try this again.